It is with the utmost pride and sincerity that I present this recording as a living testament and recollection of history in the making during our generation.
Hyrule Warriors, a mythical matchup from the producers and makers of the Dynasty Warriors series, and the awesome people at Nintendo who own the rights to Legend of Zelda! Yay! Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys right off the bat. When I first heard about this game, I was very hesitant of whether or not it was going to be good. I'm actually very glad that I've been proven wrong in this case. This is a very, very good game. Like hell. We could just end the review here. This game's fucking awesome. There. Okay, well I can't end the review right there because, you know, that's not enough, you know, watch time for you guys. You want to know why this game is awesome. You don't just want to hear me say this game is awesome. You want to see why it's awesome, and that I will show you. First off, there's, you know, several modes. Legend mode, which is the story mode. Free mode, which is, you know, you can play through Legend mode, but with all your stuff you've unlocked. Adventure mode is probably my favorite mode, though. I'll tell you guys a little bit more about it in a minute. Challenge mode, exactly what it sounds like. Play through some crazy challenges, earn some cool stuff. The galleries where you get to see all the stuff you've unlocked so far. And now Adventure mode. This is the original Legend of Zelda map. You get to play through it, but set to different challenges from the game, and a few really unique ones that are only going to be here. Alright, so, in the story mode, you play as, you know, the different characters, going through the story of, you know, you guessed it, Hyrule in trouble, and of guess who has to save it. The reason I'm not going too deep into the story is because I don't really want to ruin anything for you. It's a good story and deserves to be played through, and I don't want to take anything away from you from experiencing it. You get to see a bunch of different characters from the Legend of Zelda franchise, unlock them, and see different places from the Legend of Zelda franchise. The Twilight game, Ocarina of Time, you know, that game that no one really ever played or heard about, and Skyward Sword. Honestly, I did not play Skyward Sword, so that's just new to me there. Along with a few, you know, original places, which are very nice. And of course, going to some classics. Now, Adventure mode. Here is where you can actually experience the game's online kind of play. It doesn't look like there's anyone online right now. Normally, when you turn the connect to network, you'll see a few different actual links on the map, different colored as of yours. And when you play on those maps, they'll have a different challenge for you than what was normally there. And they vary on different level types. Some will be lower than yours, some will be around your level area. And of course there's going to be one that's really super fucking hard. But right now they're not here. There they are! Wow, I really did not plan that. Alright, so one reason why you're going to want to play here is just a good chunk of the gold Scatulas are going to be available only in here. And a lot of weapons and a couple of characters you unlock through just playing through this, which is awesome. I really never got around to playing the original Legend of Zelda just because I had not been born yet. And even as I grew up, I never got around to it. But, oh, I wish I had. Because when you want to find different rewards to unlock here, you'll have to search for it. And a lot of these are done by finding the little hidden spots in the map. Like if you have to bomb a wall to expose a hole, like that. Or burn a tree, All that you're gonna have to do to unlock, you know, special rewards you can get. Also, to, you know, go through and find a lot of these rewards, you're gonna have to collect a lot of those little items you see on the tiles. Now, those you get just by beating the challenge on the square. And there are different challenges, ranges from capture all enemy points to, you know, kill the boss, or even take a quiz. I'm not lying about that one. And like Dynasty Warriors, there's different warriors you can choose from, ranging from the good guys to the bad guys. And yes, I know, playing as Ganon is really weird for me too. And, you know, every few warriors have different weapons. Link has, of course, the sword and the Master Sword, along with the Magic Rod, which shoots, you know, fire. A lot of these different weapons have different elements behind them to help you on different stages that have a recommended element. Yes, the Great Fairy weapon is literally a Great Fairy. But this plays just like most Dynasty Warrior games. Capture enemy bases, weaken their forces, and then eventually take on their commander. And to the moon, Alice! So that's how most of I would say about half of these missions go. Just go, keep battling for the battle conditions to get to the boss fight of the mission. Most of the time it's a boss from, like a boss character. Here it's Fi. And at the end of every mission you get a rank. Looks like I took a little more damage than I should, so I'm getting a B. And more or less, that's what they boiled down to in adventure mode. You think it would get very tedious right away, but it's really fun. Doing all the challenges, getting all the items to help progress more in the story, and, you know, get new items for your characters just makes it seem like a really, really well put together Zelda game. And I don't know if this technically falls within the canon of the Legend of Zelda franchise, but even if it doesn't, it's still a great Zelda game. By far, the adventure mode is my favorite mode to have in this game. I've just been playing so much of it. And it's just, it adds so much more gameplay to it because you're constantly having to advance, and if you want to get new characters, if you want to get them new weapons, or if you just want more hearts or art pieces, you need to play it. And it doesn't feel right to play a Zelda game and not try to get all the good loot. And this what makes it feel as a true Zelda game made by people who made Dynasty Warriors. This game. I really don't feel like I'm doing this justice of how I'm talking about. The best way to really experience this game is just to play yourself. If it's for you, you're gonna love it. If it's not for you, you're not gonna hate it, but you might not be as enthralled in it. But time to get to the nitty-gritty. With so much good in this game, there's actually really, really hard for me to find any bad. And I really did look. I went with this game trying to be as objective as possible. And it's hard for me because I'm the hero of time. But I do feel that this game does, yes, it does have its faults, but right now they're very minor and are the kind that can be fixed with a patch here and there. But for what it's got going great. Does it need to change? No. Will it be perfect? For me, it's as close as a damn perfect a game could be. But again, my opinion, it's Call of Duty fanboys. This is gonna be so hard to just because I grade everything on a scale of 1 to 5. This is just hard for me to give it a score that I really feel comfortable with, and that I could feel, you know, leaving it that instead of, you know, regretting it. But I think I can. I rate this game 5 Triforces and a Tetraforce out of 5. I really gotta stop giving this game a tongue bath and just finish up. This is getting a pretty long video. Anyway, I'm Airman. Remind that you guys all rock, and signing off. Peace. Hey, thanks for watching my video. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, why not hit that like button? And yeah, also hit that share button. Share it amongst the socials. Now, if you guys want to see any of my other videos, there should be 2 right up there. Also, if you want to sub to my channel, click on me. You guys, you know what? Why not subscribe to me? I'm an awesome dude. I'm chill and whatnot. Okay, well, time for me to go. Now, I'm Airman. Remind that you guys all rock, and signing off. Peace.
You saw through the letters, you counted the